Hello and welcome to the Brazen Drum. My name is Ty Forker and this is my video blog project. I'm going to go ahead and call this episode 0. I realize that we really haven't had a chance for me to explain what this video blog is all about, why I'm doing it, even who I am really. So think of this as this is a prequel to the previous 2 episodes. This is the explanation of the video blog, the explanation of who I am, that sort of thing. And we'll go with that. My motivation for making this video blog, it came out of disappointment in the mainstream media and how they cover, especially new music, but art, interesting things going on. There's just really not a lot of coverage of that kind of thing. And so this is just kind of my way to kind of get some of this stuff out there to create some more awareness of interesting projects that are going on in the East Lansing area, Greater Lansing area. I feel like there's a lot of interesting music going on and a lot of things that people, that young people, young smart people would be interested in, but they just really aren't exposed to it. And even in pop music, they're listening to a lot of music with a lot of really sophisticated ideas. Bands like Sigur Rós and Radiohead are doing really interesting, really sophisticated things, things that are a lot of times just as sophisticated as things that are going on in art music and just as entertaining. A great example of this is an album released a while ago by NoFX. It's a short CD, it's one track, it's called The Decline, and it's an 18-minute long punk rock song, and it's really lots of contrasting section. It has reoccurring themes that come back, and it's really structured in a really interesting way, and it kind of blurs those lines between, in this case, punk rock and more serious structured classical pieces. As you can probably see from the first 2 episodes, this video blog is going to focus largely on music, and that's only because that's where I'm most comfortable. I am a doctoral music student at Michigan State University, and so that's where I have the most connections, that's where I feel most in my element. But I do call this a music arts blog because I didn't want to close the door to anything, if you will. I want to leave it open to explore theater, dance, popular music, anything else that's going on in the Greater Lansing area that I'd like to highlight, and just want to leave those kind of things open as options. I'd also like to take a couple minutes in this video blog to highlight a couple projects by some friends of mine. My friend Dave McDonald, incidentally, it's his birthday tonight, and I'm going to catch up with him a little bit later. But he has a blog site. He's set up a collaborative blog. Excuse me, let me say that again. A collaborative blog that I'm a contributor to. I promise Dave I will be more of a regular contributor. I really haven't been very good about it lately. But yeah, I've got a couple ideas on tap in here, so we'll try to make that happen soon. But regardless, that's up at guidonianhand.com. A lot of interesting discussions there about music, about arts, definitely worth checking out, about education, some cool stuff there. Also, my friend Sam Merciers, he's doing a video blog as well. His is a bit more, we'll say, avant-garde, more artistic, mine is more practical, obviously. His is related to his dissertation project. He just released his first episode, and I'm looking forward to more. I'm also talking to him about doing kind of a crossover between our 2 blogs to kind of try to do something where we interact, and we're trying to work out the details of that, and look for that in the next few weeks. And as always, I'd like to hear feedback about this blog, about anything, any ideas you have, anything you'd like to see featured, anything you think could be better. If you're looking at this on the Tumblr page, all that stuff is going to be up above you, up here in this area. I've provided a bunch of links, things like my Facebook fan page, my Twitter feed, as well as my Gmail address, which are all great ways to contact me. On the YouTube page, it's going to be over to my left, over in this area. There's going to be links in the description. I'll put up links to Dave's stuff and to Sam's stuff, and you can check that out. So yeah, so this concludes episode 0. So I hope you feel like you know a little bit more about this video blog, about this project, about me after watching this, and keep watching, please, and I'd love to hear from you.